If you're a beginner nail technician and you find it difficult to recreate the animal skin print, well, actually put a lot into this, trying to recreate 9 different animal skin prints. So if you know you fall into this category and you really want to learn how to recreate this particular animal skin print, then you won't want to leave this page. Hey my lovelies, this is NK Chami and this is Nailed by NK Chami. So if you actually stayed, means you really want to learn something new, and I'm really super duper excited for you. Now I'm going to start with the easiest animal print design up to the difficult ones using my own ratings. Yeah, so we're going to start with the black and white designs first, and I think we have just 2 black and white design animal prints that we are going to learn today in today's class, and that is the cow design and the zebra design. So I'm going to start with the very first one, which is the zebra design. Now the one thing to know about the zebra design is obviously it has a white base color, so using a white gel polish for that, and then we're going to go ahead using the black gel polish to give it a stripe. Okay, so I'm going to be working with black and white gel polish. I think I showed us the gel I was using previously. So now let's just go into the design. Now one thing to know about the zebra design is it's just white that has black stripes. Yeah, so most people find it difficult to do this stripe, but I just want to give you a tip. I think you should just create more of V's and more of Y's, and then you just get your zebra design. Okay, so it's just roughly creating your Y's here and your Y's there, or your V here or your V there, and then you're good. Now this stripe comes on both ends, so you have to draw your Y's from the right side facing the left side, and then draw your Y again from the left side facing the right side. So that's what you're just going to continue doing constantly until maybe you fully almost covered the white background. Yeah, so if peradventure you are done with creating the V's and the Y's here and there, and you notice that there's some space in between, we then go over to like create a little bit of let's say stroke, because not all the stripes from on a zebra is just Y's and V's. They have just straight stroke, like you can see me do right now. So I'm trying to fill in the space we have in between. We're just creating a straight stroke with the black gel polish here and there. Okay, just so it have to be a bit fuller. I know for a fact that there are different ways you can actually get this done, but I'm just trying to show you guys my own method. So please, this is actually how I get mine done, so I know this can be of help to somebody anyway. So that's just basically it for the zebra. So if you're done with that and you're sure that you're okay with the way it's looking, you can actually just go ahead to cure that for let's say 2 minutes, because that's gel polish, or you can say a minute. After curing that, you top coat it and then you cure again, and then you are good to go with your zebra design. You can actually use your zebra designs on every other kind of designs you want to work with. So that's it for our zebra design. Now coming to the cow design. Now a cow design has spots, black spot. This actually looks like the black and white puppy. I actually thought that was what it was at first, but then I just realized that this is actually a cow design, because I actually had to make some research before coming on here to like coach my YouTube family and my TikTok family as well. So you just have to create rough patches here and there using your black gel polish, so you can create as much as you want. But personally, I would not want it to be too much, because the cow needs to still remain white. Do you get it? Needs to remain white. So I'll create just few big patches and then go in with a medium patch and then a tiny patch using the same black gel polish. Okay, so I'm actually creating the medium patches here and there. Sorry guys, it's a little bit blurred, so I know it come out clear later, but please pardon me, I didn't really check my focus on this. So after creating my medium patches, I went ahead to create a smaller patch here and there, just trying to like fill the places a bit. So the part that are a little bit too empty, I'll create smaller patches here and there. Then I can go over to just put some dots here and there, and then that's it for the the cowl design. So it's actually very very easy to get done. So you cure that for like a minute or 2 minutes, depending on how long you want it to be cured. Then you top coat, and then that's it for the previous design. Now coming to I'm going to be working on this 3 design in unison. Okay, so I'm going to be using nude, I'm going to be using orange, I'm going to be using black, I'm going to be using yellow gel polish, just to get the designs I'm trying to create right now. Now this is going to be I have a cheetah design here, I have a leopard design here, and then I have a tiger design. So the first one is going to be a cheetah design. Second one, which I'm actually painting right now, will be a tiger design. Sorry, a leopard design. Yeah. So for a leopard design, I actually mixed. I wanted the color not to be too yellowish, so I actually mixed yellow and a little bit of orange to give me this particular shade I have at the middle. And then the third one will be the tiger design. Okay. Now most people actually confuse a tiger for a leopard. We'll come to that later anyway. So maybe for the base color, a tiger does not have just one. It's a bit orange, but also have a white reflection. Let me use that word. It's more like orange and white. So I'm going to be mixing orange and white. So trying to get an ombre here is not really easy using my particular brush, but still I'm going to make it happen. It took me a while, I will not lie. It took me a while to get this ombre to be ombreing. I hope that makes sense anyway. So I tried my possible best to like make it come out looking really nice. So the orange blends into the white, and then the white blends into the orange, but I won't be having a very sharp demarcation. That's I'm trying to get this ombre effect. So afterwards, if I'm okay with it, I think I was okay with the way it's right here, so I had to go ahead to like clean out the spill I had here using a dissolver and a cotton wool, just to get the excess gel out of it, and then I cured. Okay, now let's go into designing. This first design we're going to be working on is the cheetah design. Now a cheetah looks like a leopard. Most of these cats kind of animals, they look alike. So a cheetah has will I say just dark spots. It's not like the leopard that's a bit yellowish or so. It just have dark spots. So we're going to be creating like half a circle together. As you can see, sometimes I'll create a full circle, as you can see right here. Sometimes I'll just create black spots here and black spots there and black spots here and black spots there, just so I get to fill in the space. So cheetah is actually a very very easy animal skin prints that you can recreate easily. Trust me, it's one of the easiest animal skin prints that you can actually recreate. So that's basically what I'm just gonna do here and there. Just put the spot there just so I can fill in the space, and that's it. You cure that for a minute or two, and then you top coat. Come back to that anyway. Now coming to the leopard design. Now we already know we have our base, how we got our base color. Yes, so I actually want to get this brownish, so it's actually a brown. I mix brown and a bit of orange, no, more of orange and a bit of brown to get the particular color. Okay, so I actually cured that for 1 minute because I'm going to cover the end with black. So you don't want it to like you don't want it to bleed into each other, so I have to like cure it first. Okay, so after curing the brown patches I made, I use a black gel polish to outline the edges. Okay, personally you must not just go around to like give it a complete circle coverage with the black. No, you can just do some things, maybe just 3 lines, 2 lines here and there. Just allow the black to like cover or surround the brown patches we made. Okay, so we're going to do that until we are done with that coverage, and then we'll continue. Now another thing we need to also know is it's not actually a must that that's all you do with your black. So after we're done with covering the patches, you can go ahead to like add black spots as well, because yes, the leopard also have black spots. Okay, so after covering the brown patches, you go ahead to add black spots on different part of the nail designs. Okay, so just do that here and there. So if you're okay with the way it's looking, you can go ahead to cure that, and then you're good with the leopard skin print or animal skin print. Okay, now coming to the tiger, as you can see, I'm actually loving the ombre effect. Like, it actually came out nice, trust me. I love the way it's looking. So unlike other cats kind of animals, the tiger has long stripe like the zebra. Like, it has a stripe. It's kind of similar to the zebra, just that the skin itself, or the major color, it's not white, but it's orange mixed with white. Okay, so we're going to be creating long stripes using black gel polish, and then we're creating the Y's or the V's, roughly connecting each to each other. So I'm really sorry, guys. At this point, I'm going to apologize because I thought I was filming, and I end up realizing that I wasn't filming, and I've really gone so far. I'm just going to show us what we did. It's just creating V's connecting to another V's. Okay, so you see the way it's looking, but the thing is that they connect on at the middle, so not like you creating like zebra that the Y faces the other Y, and this one is also like, this one is like opposite direction. As you can see, the Y's are facing down, not facing each other. So we have a long black stripe here and there. So we're going to cure that and allow it sit. So while that is actually curing, we're going to go over to the next nail, animal nail print, which is animal skin print, sorry, which is the sea turtle. It's actually one of the designs I've been seeing, so like, it's like a common, it's almost too common right now, because almost all the nail design I see, I get to see one finger having the sea turtle print. So I said no, I must add it to this class, and I'm going to try to create this. So what I did was actually the background color, I wanted it to be very, very calm and not very light. So I actually mixed a little bit of orange with a lot of top coat. Okay, so I cured that, added blooming gel. That was what I added before. After adding my blooming gel, I then took this particular shade, this dark orange looking like brown, and then start adding it on the blooming gel, so it will bloom a bit, and then I'll cure it. Okay, so you just keep adding it till you're okay with the texture you're having. So if you're okay with the texture you're having, you can go ahead to cure. Mind you, I said before, the background color we use is a little bit of orange and more of top coat. Okay, so that it will not be having that dark orange color, so it will also be transparent in a way. So as you can see what we have here, it's done blooming. I've cured this for 1 minute. So I'm going to add another blooming gel as well, again on top for the second time. So if you're done with your blooming gel, we're going to add black gel polish this time around. Now the black gel polish, we're going to be placed it at edges, okay, not actually at the middle, because we want it to bloom outward and also inward, giving us an ombre effect. Okay, so we're going to bloom outward, that's outside the brown, and bloom a bit into the brown to give us more of like an ombre effect. Okay, so roughly put your black design. I'm trying not to make it too much, just so that it does not overshadow the brown. Okay, make sure you can put your black at other parts of the nails as well that doesn't have the brown, as you see me do right here. So allow it to like bloom a bit to the texture or the way you want it to look, and then you can cure. For me, I'm okay with the way it is, so I'm going to cure that for 1 minute. As you can see the way it's looking right now, it's looking so nice. So I was trying to pick between the champagne gold or the bronze foil, but I thought about going with the bronze because it looks more like the color we are working with, the orange kind of color. So the sea turtle that I've seen, some of them have this kind of gold kind of gold like kind of shell, so I decided to add this gold like foil just to give it that kind of look that I'm trying to like get. Okay, so I'm going to just cut out some foils and put it at different parts of the nails, just so it to give us that a little bit of shine and add a bit of, let's say, swag. I don't know about that, but just give me a little bit of something a bit unique to the nails. So roughly you put that at different parts or different edges of the nails, any part that you deem fit, that you feel is okay. You're gonna do that until you're okay with the way it is, and then go ahead to cure. Mind you, before adding the foil, I added base coats on the nails. So you saw me painting before I added base coat. Now the base coat was just because I wanted it to be easy for me to move the foil, because a foil can easily stick to the surface if it's not actually moist. Okay, so I have to add base coat first so I can actually move around with this, and then I'm going to cure it. After curing, I'm going to add my top coat and cure again for another 1 minute, and then I'm good with this. Now coming to our next design, I'm actually going to be working on a giraffe design, and for the color, this major base color, I'm going to be working with a cream color, and I had to go ahead to mix yellow and white to get a cream color. I actually felt that it's a little bit too yellowish, the mixture, but I just feel like, okay, it's fine, I'm just going to work with it that way. So I'm going to be working with a cream color as you see me do. So I'm going to apply the cream color all over the nail design to have my base color. Now when I'm done with that, I'm going to cure for 1 or 2 minutes depending on how long you want it, but at maximum 2 minutes. Okay, now this is actually how it is. Now I'm going in with a light brown. This is actually a light brown. I actually mixed nude with a dark brown to get this particular shade, but you can work with any brown shade or orange, like burnt orange kind of shade, but I prefer this particular shade, so it's like nude with brown to give me particular shade. Okay, so just roughly create your patches, your squared patch, different shape. Giraffe has block kind of patterns. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead to create that pattern here and there. Not all are actually perfect square, so I'm just going to start creating different patches so to fill and cover up the space we have here. Okay, so I'll continue doing that until I'm done covering up the base color, which is the cream color we have there. Now if I'm done with that, I'm going to cure that for another 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then we're good with that. All right, on to the next design. We have a snake design, cobra, python, whatever you call it. Let's just say snake design. So I actually mixed yellow and blue to get this particular green shade. So I wanted the background shade to be a lighter shade of green, so I did add the green shade. I cured that for 1 minute, and then I'm adding blooming gel right now. So we're going to go ahead to add a darker shade of green, just as you see me do, and actually be very, very fast with your blooming gel. I don't know the kind of one you have, but mine blooms so very fast. So I think that this is the second time I'm doing particular nails for this tutorial. So just try to create your stripes here and there, as you can see me do. Carefully go over and over, and then this is what we have. You allow it to bloom to the way you want it. You cure for 1 minute, and then you top coat, and voila, this is what we have for our skin design. Now on to the next. We have the most difficult, trust me, this took me a lot to get, but it's actually my first attempt though, but actually I think I need it a bit. I'm going to try it a second time. Okay, so you have your black background color, cure that for 1 minute, then I'm going to add matte top coat, okay, because I really want it to come and looking matte. After adding your matte top coat, I'm going to start creating square shape connecting to square shape. Okay, so as you can see me do right now, just connect this is actually square, this is actually a rectangular shape. Okay, so connect different rectangular shape to each other. As you can see, just keep connecting it, and then if you are done, just follow the pattern I'm creating right here on the video. Just follow the pattern, and I'm using a top coat, a shiny top coat for this particular drawing right here. Okay, this particular design right now, I'm using a shiny top coat. So if you're doing yours, use a shiny top coat on this. So I actually use a matte top coat previous to have this matte effect, as you can see at the background color. Okay, but now we're using a shiny top coat. Okay, so if you are done getting this particular pattern we're actually trying to recreate, follow it step by step. If you are done with that, we're going to add foam to it. Now mind you guys, I wanted to have a lot of top coat on it, so I'm actually adding extra top coat. So my student actually made this foam for me. I realized that it is not thick enough to stand. I had to use my lash wash or cleanser to get the foam out, and then I put it in, I cure that. So the bubbles in the foam would just sink in and dry with the top coat and give us that kind of crocodile kind of rough skin. You get me? I don't know what I'm saying, but just get the point. So it gives us that rough crocodile kind of skin, just you can see in this video, and I'm actually loving the way it's looking. So basically that's it for the 9th design we actually set to learn into this tutorial. Well, this actually, we worked on cheetah, we work on leopard, we work on tiger, we work on giraffe, we work on a cow, we work on the zebra, we work on the sea turtle, we work on the snake, and then we work on the crocodile. And I really hope you guys learned something. Personally, I appreciate it if you guys really subscribe to my channel, click on the notification icon and click on the like button. I really appreciate that. And also I would love to see you guys when I post my next tutorial here on this page, because you guys are welcome to the family. Okay, bye.